The F-4N Phantom II is a legendary aircraft that played a pivotal role in U.S. naval aviation during the Cold War and beyond. Known for its versatility, speed, and powerful armament, the F-4N Phantom II was an upgraded variant of the earlier F-4B model. This documentary will delve into the history, design, production, and technical specifications of the F-4N Phantom II, an aircraft that became a symbol of American air superiority. 1. Designed and built by McDonnell Aircraft Corporation. The F-4N Phantom II was designed and built by the McDonnell Aircraft Corporation, later McDonnell Douglas, in the United States. The Phantom II series, originally developed for the U.S. Navy, quickly became one of the most successful and widely used fighter aircraft in history, serving with multiple branches of the U.S. military and allied nations. 2. Production timeline and duration. The F-4N Phantom II was produced as an upgraded variant of the F-4B, with modernization efforts beginning in the early 1970s. The upgrade program aimed to extend the operational life of the F-4B models by enhancing their avionics, structural integrity, and overall performance. The F-4N remained in service with the U.S. Navy until the early 1980s, reflecting its enduring value as a frontline fighter and interceptor. 3. First flight, an upgraded classic. The first flight of the original F-4 Phantom II prototype took place on May 27, 1958, but the F-4N variant's first flight occurred in June 1972 following its conversion from the F-4B model. The F-4N's upgrades focused on improving the aircraft's avionics, radar systems, and structural components, ensuring it remained competitive in an era of rapidly advancing aviation technology. 4. Purpose, all-weather fighter and interceptor. The F-4N Phantom II was designed as an all-weather, multi-role fighter and interceptor. Its primary purpose was to provide air superiority, fleet defense, and ground attack capabilities for the U.S. Navy. The aircraft's versatility allowed it to excel in various roles, including air-to-air combat, reconnaissance, and close air support. The F-4N was equipped with advanced radar systems and could carry a wide array of weapons, making it a formidable platform for both offensive and defensive missions. 5. Country of origin and primary operational base. The F-4N Phantom II was developed and produced in the United States. It was primarily based on U.S. Navy aircraft carriers, operating from both the Atlantic and Pacific fleets. The F-4N played a critical role in U.S. naval operations during the latter stages of the Vietnam War and continued to serve as a frontline fighter during the early years of the Cold War's later phases. 6. International production and deployment. While the F-4N Phantom II was primarily produced and operated by the United States, the Phantom II series as a whole saw widespread international deployment and production under license in several allied countries. United Kingdom, the Royal Air Force, RAF, and Royal Navy operated their own versions of the Phantom, known as the F-4K and F-4M. These variants were modified to meet specific British requirements. Japan, the Japan Air Self-Defense Force, JASF, operated the F-4AGE, a variant of the Phantom II designed for air defense. Mitsubishi produced these aircraft under license in Japan. Germany, the German Air Force operated the F-4F, a simplified and lighter variant of the F-4E. These aircraft were also built under license by Messerschmitt Bülkow Blohm, MBB. The F-4 Phantom II series, including the F-4N, became one of the most widely used fighter aircraft in history, serving with more than a dozen countries. 7. Technical specifications, power, speed, and performance. The F-4N Phantom II was powered by two General Electric J79 GE8 turbojet engines, each providing 17,000 pounds of thrust with afterburner. This power plant enabled the F-4N to reach a maximum speed of 1,485 miles per hour, 2,390 kilometers per hour, or Mach 2.23, at an altitude of 40,000 feet. The aircraft's wingspan was 38 feet 5 inches, with a length of 58 feet 3 inches, and a height of 16 feet 6 inches. The F-4N had a maximum takeoff weight of 58,000 pounds. The F-4N's armament included a combination of air-to-air missiles, such as the AIM-7 Sparrow and AIM-9 Sidewinder, as well as the ability to carry air-to-ground munitions, including bombs and rockets. Unlike earlier Phantoms, the F-4N could be equipped with a M61 Vulcan 20mm rotary cannon in a centerline pod, enhancing its dogfighting capabilities. The F-4N also featured advanced radar systems, including the APQ-109 radar, which improved target acquisition and tracking in various weather conditions. The aircraft's avionics were upgraded to improve navigation, communication, and electronic warfare capabilities, making it a formidable opponent in both air-to-air and air-to-ground engagements. Conclusion. The F-4N Phantom II represents a significant chapter in the history of military aviation. As an upgraded variant of the venerable F-4B, the F-4N continued to serve the U.S. Navy with distinction, providing vital air superiority and fleet defense capabilities. Its speed, power, and versatility made it a favorite among pilots and a respected adversary in combat. The F-4N Phantom II's legacy lives on as a symbol of American engineering prowess and a testament to the enduring value of a well-designed aircraft.